Hey everybody, in the first segment of Powerfully Cosmic Blerd, I'm here to talk to you about the best team, period, in Marvel and DC. And so back on November 1st, 1961, Marvel introduced the greatest team, period. That team, of course, is the Fantastic Four. Now, I do want to give a special shout out to the Justice League. In case anyone is ever wondering, the reason why Marvel came out with the Fantastic Four is because when the team of Justice League came out, DC was crushing it. We ain't gonna lie. You know, Superman's been around since the 1930s, and they had to find a way to combat the Justice League team. And so Stan the Man and Jack King Kirby got together, decided to come up with a concept that wasn't kid related, that went more towards adults and college students. And that team, of course, is Mr. Fantastic, Reed Richards, The Thing, our favorite, Benjamin Grimm. Back then she was called Invisible Girl, now she's Invisible Woman, Sue Richards, and that man Johnny Storm, the Human Torch, man, you can't beat that. And so this was the greatest team ever come up with. They actually saved Marvel, and that is why they're Marvel's first family. And so let's talk about why the Fantastic Four is so awesome. Not only did they save Marvel and become Marvel's first family, they introduced a host of villains and characters and saved the world. Let's talk about that saving the world part, right? So let's go back to Fantastic Four in the 40s, right? There's a comic book out there that every comic book collector wants to get, and it has the Watcher on the cover along with the Fantastic Four, and you know who's coming to eat the world. It's my man Galactus, one of my personal favorite comic book people anywhere. Hey, and his hero, the Silver Surfer. And so when we start talking about who saved the world, when, where, how, it is the Fantastic Four. Reed Richards, one of the smartest people in Marvel and DC, talked about it, came up with the Watcher. Johnny Storm flew to get the ultimate nullifier, and you know what? They did battle with Galactus and turned them away. Of course, Silver Surfer got stuck on Earth, you know, poor Silver Surfer, but he's one of my, obviously, the show is kind of named after the power cosmic, right? And so he's one of my favorite characters. But, again, Fantastic Four saved the day. They gave us Victor Von Doom, right? What? Come on, man. Who doesn't love Dr. Doom? Dr. Doom, and this is going to be another segment when I talk about who's the most powerful, Beyonder 1984 Secret Wars. And for all you Spider-Man fans, yeah, you know the black costume was introduced in Secret Wars, right? Dr. Doom stole the Beyonder's powers, but you know who put him to bed? You know it, Fantastic Four, baby. And so, Mole Man, they took on one of the most powerful characters, Owen Reese, the Molecule Man. Who else was introduced? Black Panther. You all love Black Panther, right? Everybody else, you know what? Medusa, Lockjaw. Everybody's hype on this Agatha, right? Where do you think she came from? You guessed it. Fantastic Four. I got to take a sip on that. Fantastic Four. So, when you're watching your Inhuman movie, when you're reminiscing on Wakanda Forever, when you are doing all of these things, do you know who you're talking about? You are talking about the Fantastic Four, Marvel's first family. Again, you can go online, read the comic books, Extraordinary Group. They've also had other characters. You know who's been a part of it? People that you all love. Wolverine, Ghost Rider, Black Panther, the Hulk, And again, I'm going to take you back to the MCU, the movies. What show just came out, premiered on Disney? She-Hulk. Do you know where she was at? You guessed it. Fantastic Four. So, if you have a question or you want to debate me, pop up some questions, send them to us here. But again, I am all power cosmic of the multiverse. Say anything, I got you. Till next time, this is Jay Wall. I'll see y'all later.